Hello everyone, this is Solomon. I'm here to explain you about the joins in database management. So already I have done the experiment. So I'll just copy and show you how to execute the problems. So for that I'm using a SQL of Oracle. So let me log in. We are successfully logged into the main menu. So now we have already created the tables in the last experiment of sets. Okay. So all the tables we have created, like employees and employee companies. Okay, we have created these tables in the previous experiment also. So I did not drop the tables. So I'm using the same tables to execute all these problems in this assignment. So first question is, write a query to display the name, living city, company name, salary and joined date of employee using natural join. So for using natural join, we need to identify employee names, cities and company names, and salaries and dates. Okay, for that we have a command called select employee names. Okay, e names, sorry, city, c names, salaries and j date from the employees 1236. In the employee table we have already created in this pattern. Okay, that's why we are giving in this way. So if we give capital C name in the previous when we are creating the table, we need to give here also capital C. So now we are using natural join. It's a keyword. Then from employee, I mean, I have given emp for employee. So underscore company 1236. Okay, so let me copy this code, because if I keep on typing it every question, it takes a lot of time. So no row is selected. Okay, so first let me reinsert all the um, reinsert the tables. Already it is been inserted, but okay, let me reinsert the tables. So it's asking for employees. For employees I have already created in this way, because in my word file it is showing little error because it is having some space in the lines. So let me show the error also. So we are having this space, right? Okay, this space is getting an error. So if I edit like this, it will be workful. So now I have copied this and removed the spaces here. So let me execute this first. So let me insert them. So yeah, so 7 rows are created. Now let me copy the previous command. Okay, fifth command, and execute there. So employee table, co-employee. Yeah, just a second, let me see whether co-employee table, I mean employee companies, is available or it is been uh, deleted. So I'm sorry. So actually here uh, I got the output. I'll show you how. So if you go front in the video, if you go previous, like if you backward the video, you can see a no command here. So for this command, employees company 1236, it was missing here. So I copied this from my submitted link. Okay, I don't know how it was missing suddenly. Yesterday I have edited something here, so it's missing. So now it took little time to take from a Google Classroom and take the command. So nothing I did, you can see here clearly. Here I have created no row selected and no row selected. Now uh, I have inserted employee tables, all the details. So 9 rows are selected. Now the same command I did here, what I selected here. Okay, it's the same command here. You can see it here. I have commanded. We got the output here. As I entered two times the values, now I'm getting two times. Otherwise, we will get only 7 selected. Previously, employee was full. Employee was in the employee table. There was details, but employee company there was no details. So I have inserted in the both. That's why we are getting double. So 7 to the 14, right? Already it was having details, but I have inserted it again. Okay. Now let's come to the second problem. Write a query displaying name, leaving a city, company name, salary, join, date, employees from the class group. Okay, cross using cross. Okay, we need to use cross. Everything is same. A dot e name, A dot city, B dot c name, B dot salary, B dot j name from employee underscore 1236. A, a cross join. Okay, here we have used natural join. Here we are using cross join. Employee, same thing. Okay, let us see the output. So paste it here. You can see all the details of 128. Here we will get 128 by 2 because as I told, I have inserted it 2 times, right? So here 128 by 2. So this will be double than my output. Okay, the same thing, but it will be double than my output as I have inserted 2 times. Okay, now let's come to the third problem. Write a SQL statement to make a caption product between manager name uh, and employee name. Okay, sorry. So is it recording? Fine. Yeah. Okay. Now let me copy this same command. Select a dot ename, b dot ename from manager 1236. So we have a manager table in the previous experiment. So employee 1236 in the last experiment. Okay. Yeah. In the same way, you can see by two rows here. Okay, we got the output. Let's go for the fourth one. Okay, display the employee names, manager names, salaries, and whose salary is greater than 3000. So we need to display whose salary is greater than 3000. Now we will get an output of 42. Okay, so let us copy this. So salary is greater than 3000 simply. Yeah, as okay, it's multiplying and multiplying. Okay, let me see it again. Yeah, 21 rows. Okay, copied the previous command. That was not our command, it was another command. So you can see here our command, this command, you can see it's 21. So salaries will be same. So our rows is 21. Now we need to select whose salary is greater than 3000. Whose salary is greater than 3000. Okay, using uh, where class here, and here using on class. Okay, the same thing but on class. Okay, we will be using here on. We need to give this command in the curly braces. Okay, there it is a normal on curly braces of b dot salary greater than 3000. You can see 21 rows here, the same answer we will get, but we are using different form of command. Now let us have SQL statement to prepare a list of employees names who's living and working in the same city. So same city they need to work. That is the thing we need to do. Okay, yeah, you'll get the same output. Write a SQL statement to make a list whose employees names who lives in the Chennai, the whole of 1500 to 10,000. So you see here, Jaya is only the person who is living in that way. Okay, and let me go for the next one. Display the employees names, manager names, and the shifts of the employees using joined. So select the employee name manager of that shift using outer join. Okay, you can see here the names, 7 rows are selected. Display the city employees in which the company is not located. Okay, we need to select this. You should give it as null in the last. which is not. Okay, so you can see Delhi, Delhi, Calcutta, Calcutta. Okay, I told the answer will be multiplied here everywhere. Okay, now let's come for the display the employees name manager shift using full outer join. Okay, we need to use full outer join here. So we'll use a command called full outer join. Okay, here from manager 1236 a full outer join employee shift 1236. Okay, okay, just a second. Continue. Yeah, so we are talking about this full outer join. The full outer join is finished. Okay, company B name selected. Okay, so full outer join is not yet finished. So we'll copy the full outer and I explain what is a full outer join. So you can see here the full outer join, 8 rows are selected. The same way 8 rows are selected here. So now let's go for the next one. This is the last one. So display the employees names, managers names, shifts and employees using natural join. So natural join, all this we need to keep what we kept, shifts from manager 1236, natural join of employee shift 1236. It's very simple. So you can see here, let me copy this and paste it there. We'll get the output what we expect is the same thing. So Anil, Sunil, Vijay and Prakash is output. I hope you understood. That's all in this video about the joints. Thank you everyone. Sorry.